Super Smash Bros. Has been a staple party game series since for over the past decade, bringing in characters from across multiple genres and platforms into one stadium. Many of you guys have probably seen or played the game at least once, and some of you guys might be daunted by how hard the game is. Other guys might be sick and tired of losing against their friends. Well, I'm here today to tell you guys some tips, tricks, and strategies that will demonstrate how anyone, regardless of skill, is capable of becoming a pro at Smash. Hi, my name is Jay, and today we're probably going to get on some of your friends' nerves. Now, let's go over some of the basic background of the game. Real quick, with any controller, you can do 6 things: move, attack, special, jump, and grab. The point of the game is to build up your opponent's percentage and eventually knock them out of the screen into the blast zone, while preventing the opponent from doing that to you. Now, let's get into my first tip, your controller. It's the thing that connects you to the game, and here's where you can get the first advantage. Go for the GameCube controller or Pro controller. Not only they're more ergonomic, easy to use, higher quality, but they also provide you with a C-stick, something that a single Joy-Con just doesn't have. Let's get into one of the most basic essential parts of Smash, movement. In Smash, you can control how fast you move by how quick and how far you move the left stick. If you move your stick fast enough, you'll do a dash attack, a quick movement left or right that limits your attack options in exchange for speed. Alright, now let's get into the next part of movement, jumping. All characters have one ground jump and air jumps. This means that if you fall off the stage, you only have your air jumps to recover, and you don't get those back unless you land. Also, with jumps, you have 2 varieties, full hops and short hops, which allow for more refined control. Let's get into your moves that involve attack or special buttons. This is a long list, so I have a chart covering all these moves. Feel free to pause if you'd like. The subcategories are jabs, tilts, smash attacks, aerials, dash attacks, and specials. In general, jabs are faster but weaker, smash attacks are stronger but slower, and tilts are somewhere in between. Now, let's get into counter attacking. Use shield. With shield button, hit left or right or down so you can do a spot dodge or roll, respectively. Rolling is good as overusing shield can cause it to break. Spot dodging can be used for attacks and grabs, but it's really hard to pull off. Lastly, you want to avoid aerials using air dodges and directional dodge. So to deal with shield, you can grab. With grabs, understand its range and how long you can pummel. Press the attack or grab button until your opponent can mash out. As long as you can use the last attack, input any of the 4 moves that are 4 throws. Now, to wrap it up, attacks and spot dodges can beat grabs. This makes up the rock, paper, scissors aspect of Smash. By understanding these core mechanics of the game, it puts you on an even playing field with more experienced players. Now, let's go delve deeper into advanced techniques, as well as what you want as your main, as well as your play styles that you like. Smash is essentially a chess game with extra steps. All you're trying to do is get you into your opponent's head, manipulate them into doing what you want. One way to do this is use a similar technique similar to Pavlov's dog. Get your opponent comfortable, thinking on autopilot, but continually doing the same behavior until they get to the point where they expect it. Then switch it up and punish them. Another thing you do to play mind games is to taunt them. This can be frustrating your opponent by leading them into more sloppy and uncoordinated gameplay as they see you as overconfident. This will make them predictable and aggressive, so you just gotta play defensively. One way to do this is by camping, staying in one part of the stage and preventing the opponent from doing that to you. This can be done by using projectiles again and again or having charge-up attacks that either make it difficult or dangerous to come towards you. Camping can often be tied to zoning or limiting your opponent's options to come and attack you. Good camping and zoning can lead into amazing stage control, where your opponent will feel like anything they do or don't do will rack up a lot of damage. Some good examples of camping and zoning are Young Link with his variety of quick projectiles preventing you from getting anywhere near him, and Snake, whose explosives make you stay on your edge. But what if that's not your playstyle and you want to go to your opponent to scare them to even coming close to you? Go for characters that are great spacers, range, and have large hitboxes. There are plenty of characters that go over this and accomplish this. Your best bets are going to be sword characters. This means that if you go out and throw an attack, they'll use your sword and you won't take any damage or knockback, as well they will. These sword characters tend to have large hitboxes and moves that cover large areas, making them easy to execute. Cloud and Chulk are great examples. Alright, now if you'd rather frustrate your friends with speed and you feel like that you're too fast to hit and your moves seem to be too quick to be countered, then I suggest going for characters with great frame data. This means slow startup lag and low end lag. Basically, characters that can move quickly and use the end of their moves quickly. Yet speed of characters is not limited to how fast they move, but also by how fast they move in the air, fall in the air, and on the ground. If you like them, go for Sonic, Captain Falcon, or Little Mac. Now, this one's not really a tip or strategy, but it's a great prank to play. Smash allows you to go in and increase and decrease the strength of characters in their settings. They allow you to equip spirits, which can allow you to do multitude things, like allow elixir jumps, and make your character heavier, or make your hit stronger. If you're someone who plays Smash or only plays occasionally, I hope I have sparked some interest in you for the game. or taught you how to use some useful strategies. And if you're somebody who beats everybody in the Smash parties, hopefully I've provided you with more competition. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it below in comments, and I'd love to get back to you guys. Let's make this a discussion on how to get better at Smash. All right, have a great day, you guys. Take it easy.